Okay, and we're live. What did you say that you're getting ready, Liz?
I have to get something out for us to play.
What did you say that you're getting ready, Liz?
Oops.
Oh, yes. Oh,
I've got nothing. And I gotta share this out.
I shared it in chat. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just get this started, this primed, because there's so many layers that I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get moving on this. Okay. Because we're gonna be here. Get all these layers on. And you know what I'll show you in a minute. I'm excited. Okay. So let's go ahead and because I actually have to prime all my pieces too. So yeah, it's gonna take me a minute here.
So it works out.
Yeah, it'll be good. It's just gonna take me a minute to pull it together here. Okay. So
me too. I think we're all gonna need a minute to pull it together. Let's talk about last minute.
Everybody pull it together. That's how I do it. Last minute. Everybody just pull it together.
Ready or not.
I am a last minute kind of person. I am a last kind of person. Do that.
Sometimes those work out the best.
I know. Yep. I work better. I don't know. I just work better last minute, I think. Planned sometimes.
Sometimes, that's why I say when I can sell, I just go and I sell because that's when I can do it. It's not about anybody else, but just that's when I can go live.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah, and when you can live, I mean, yeah, there's so much going. Yeah, there's so much going on YouTube with so many folks. So it's kind of like you just have to go when you go, and that's just not to hurt anyone's feelings, but it's just that's when you can do it, and that's just the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
There's no way you're going to be able to find a time when somebody's not doing something.
Exactly. So that's true. What I'm trying to say, that there's a lot of crafters, a lot of ladies that like to do things, and they're our days are busy. Just because I don't work doesn't mean I'm not busy. I'm always busy.
Me exactly. I feel like I'm a minute all the time.
Yep. You're robotic, Katie.
Oh, am I?
It's clear now, though. It's good now.
Okay. Let me know if it happens. Let me know if it happens again.
I will.
Thank you.
Shirley's asking if that's a stencil. Actually, what Jess has is not a stencil. That is actually chipboard from Mente. Barbara was selling that, and I think she's going to bring more to the store, Shirley. Lori B. Shy.
Lori B. It's past your bedtime. We're going to keep you up a little bit, girly. Hey. How's it going? We figured, hey, Shy, Shirley, and Lori. We come on, and we're going to do, I'm going to show, I wanted to show step-by-step of how I created the Breathe canvas, the mixed media Breathe canvas. And so a lot of times, we finish projects and then people are like, well, how did you get that? Or, that effect, or how did you do that part? So I figured I'm just going to go step by step, and we'll talk about it along the way. I'm not going to make this the same theme. However, I'm going to use the same materials. So the same kind of mediums and products. And that way, if you guys have any questions or you're wondering what something is, we can try to answer it. Barbara will be in soon, and Barbara carries a lot of the products in her store. So that'll be a really great resource for anyone that is interested.
Yeah,
So right now I am just priming my pieces. So I've primed my canvas with just a gesso. And this is the Liquitex gesso. And I'm priming my wood pieces right now, my chipboard. Okay, I'm on computer crocheting, working on the needles for my friend. Oh, how fun, Shy. Because you're going to get me into mixed media. Woohoo! And yep, so Liz, what are you going to be working on?
I'm sharing the video right now, so I don't know. I have a mess on my desk because getting ready for the sale. So I have to clean that mess up.
So I'm gonna pull up. Katie, I'm pulling up my YouTube so I can see chat. So I need to mute StreamYard, right?
No, you need to mute YouTube.
Yeah. And so Jess and Liz are here. Nellie and Barbara should be in too, hopefully.
Okay. So I muted Facebook. I mean, muted YouTube, right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I did that right then.
You're good, Jess. You're good.
So I have this big
so
piece I'm gonna kind of follow and sort of work on kind of what you're doing, Katie.
Oh, that's great, Jess. Okay.
I don't know how it's going to turn out, but we're going to give it a go.
Well, let's do it, because you know what? We never know how it's going to turn out. I always have an idea in my head of how something's going to turn out, and it always ends up differently. So let's see what we can do.
That's what happens.
That always happens. So so Jess has chipboard that she's going to be working on, so this will be fun. So you can see both of us working on the chipboard. Maybe Liz will get chipboard out too.
I need to get something out.
Liz, are you selling on Thursday, Liz?
Yeah, with you.
With me. And is Nellie selling? Do you know if she's coming on too? I can't remember.
Yes, she is.
Okay, great.
As long as it's at 5, that's the easiest.
That's right. We discussed evening time was better, and that is fine with me. So, very good. So I'm still just priming all my chipboard. Now this so I just have a flat canvas. That's what I used on the Breathe project. It's just a flat, it's not the stretched canvas, just a flat canvas. And I've just primed that. These are chipboard. They're very thin. They're very thin. They are by Scrapaholics. And is Liz, you may know, is
Scrapaholics.
Is by
Barbara's gonna restock with them, with their chipboard.
Okay. So the chipboard that I have out right now, this lady with the gears and this piece right here, and these here, can't see them, are all Scrapaholics. So that's what I am priming right now, because you really can't do much until you prime all the chipboard. You need to have something like with tooth on it, like for the other products to hold to it. So I'm not being like, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just kind of obviously going over it and just dabbing it. Okay. And I'm not sure how many of these, if at all, I'm going to use, but I'm going to go ahead and prime these anyways. You're going to be late, Shy. Okay, that's it. We'll be happy to have you whenever. I really need to put up a reminder for Thursday, huh?
Yeah. Are you selling on Wednesday?
Or
you're not sure yet?
Yep. So, no, I'm pretty sure I am. I'm pretty sure it'll be during the day. If it's not, it'll be in the evening. But regardless, I am selling on Wednesday. I will put up the reminder the day before. And then Thursday will be the evening, and that'll be for Nellie and Liz and myself. Jess, do you have more you want to sell, hon?
Oh, I could sell till the cows come home.
Well, if you want to, it's open on Thursday, hon. If you want to come on.
Yeah, it's really hard for me during the week because I never know how my day is going to go and whether I'm going to be able to leave the hospital on time or.
I totally get that.
So I think I'm going to be I'm going to be selling with Liz on Saturday, I think.
The 19th.
Perfect.
The 19th. So I'll come on. I'll join as soon as I can get home and everything, but I don't want to make a commitment because inevitably when I try to do that.
No, I totally get that.
Myself and everybody.
I totally get that. My daughter's a nurse, so I get it.
How are you, Judy? Okay, I'm on my computer and
hi, Judy. Good to see you. It's good to see you, hon. Thanks for coming on over.
Hi, Shy.
All right. Now I got to clean up my desk so I can get something out. I don't know what to do.
All right.
Just grab a piece of chipboard and some gesso and go at it. That's what I'm doing.
Well, let me see what chipboard I have left. I sold a lot of my chipboard.
You did.
I have some goodies to sell. I can't wait for myself. It's going to be nice. We're going to have fun.
It's going to be fun.
All right. I'm on the hunt.
Uh-oh, she's on the hunt.
Ladies, are you crafting at home? Where do you get in chat? What's going on? Are you guys crafting along with us? So Liz, you did a great job with the market.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yep, it sure was.
I am just getting my invoicing done this weekend. I've got about half of it done. I'm going to finish the rest of it tomorrow.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's a lot, right? The invoice.
Well, yeah. I have everything sorted and organized, and so it's just a matter of pulling up the shipping and figuring that out and getting the invoices out. So,
right. Yeah, that part's always the tedious part of it. Okay.
I always stress about the shipping.
The shipping, yeah. I am about to build a bracelet. I have a monthly bead subscription. Oh, a monthly bead subscription. That sounds like fun, Judy. What is the theme right now for this month? Hi, Shanita. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Tell us. How you doing, Shanita? Great to see you. Okay. Now, when I've got that done, somebody's calling me.
Is that me or you? That must be you, Liz.
All right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use the paste and start stenciling.
Oh my goodness, what a mess.
People,
you got it. You're doing
it. Who was that? I'm gonna mute a minute to see who it was.
Okay.
Make sure it's dry. Yeah. We are going to go with which stencil? I kind of want to do a little bit of a few of them, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to incorporate a few of the stencils. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this because I have this left. This is what I'm using right now is Distress Grit Paste Crypt. This is a Ranger product.
Yeah, that's some. I got some of that. That was one of the new ones that I got the other day.
Yep. So I've been using this quite a bit, and I still have a good amount left. I'm going to just keep working it until it's done. So I'm going to go ahead and use this, and I'm going to use a bunch of these stencils. I have 3 right here. And I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to do bits from each stencil, I think, until I'm happy. So here we go. We're going to start with this one.
Okay, I got to clean this up. I got dust up everywhere. This thing had holes in it.
Uh-oh.
So
the messier, the better.
I have this nice little pattern on here.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of gesso down here. I'm going to pick some of it up.
There you go. And who's that chipboard by? I'm sorry, I think you said, but
This is Mente. This is Mente piece.
Okay.
And I was
really
taking the border off the and I felt like that. Just FYI, if anybody ever gets this one, I think that it will be better if I wait and take it off after I'm done, because you do have to clip it. But I think that having it on there will give it some stability while you're working on it.
Yes.
And so I decided to leave it.
Gotcha.
It also gives you something to hold on to if you need to pick it up.
Yeah. That'll be good.
So just a little tip.
Hey, Nellie. She's in chat. Are you coming in? So moving on to the second stencil and being careful to try to not touch what I've just done. And you can use any paste, and it doesn't have to be the grit paste or, you know, a Ranger product. You can go to the Dollar Tree and get their putty, you know, their oh gosh, what is it? In like the I'm gonna say the automotive department. Where they have like the paint brushes and whatnot. And they'll have these like jars of putty. Do you know what I'm talking about, Jess?
Yeah.
And that works just fine too. So if you want to try that, you know, if you're not sure if you're going to like it, you know, the mixed media kind of stuff, and you want to just try it, you could always go with something like that at first, because that'll work a charm. Okay. There's that one. Because a lot of these products can add up, but if you're not sure and you just want to like try it, I would try the putty first.
Yeah, these little 2-packs of seasonal ones that Tim Holtz came out with, those are kind of nice because you can get 2 different things to try for the price of one larger.
Yes, that was. Yeah, this little one was great. I mean, I've gotten a lot of use out of it. I mean, I've gotten a lot of projects done with this. Spackle, yes, Shirley, baby girl, Spackle, yes, Shy, that's right, the Spackle. You know, it's only $1, and like I said, if you want to just try something, give it a whirl with that. And then you may feel like, oh, I really love it, and then you want to invest in the big stuff, right?
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Okay, so there's how it is so far. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm laying it down on top of everything, but I'm being super careful to not smush everything else. A lot of my book covers that I do in this kind of same fashion, the same system that I'm doing these.
And so
That's how I'll build.
I have a question, Katie. So I think what I would like to do is to put down an image in the middle and then do some stenciling and crackling and things on top of it. So would you put it down at this point?
I would put it down first. Yes. So are you going to use like a rice paper or?
I'm thinking I'm going to use a piece of scrapbook paper. I mean, just regular paper. I have a couple of the new Stamperia Christmas lines. And they really have some gorgeous images in them. So I thought I might see what I had in there.
That'll be really pretty. So yeah, I would go ahead if I was doing something paper or tissue or rice paper, and I would go before I did this step right here, after the prime, I would put the paper.
Yeah,
because then you're going to work around.
Although I do have some
so now you're going to. Yeah, you could do the rice paper, but I would do that first, and then that way you work around the image. Because if you were to put the image on after you did the text, it's going to be really hard to see and work with.
Right.
Yep.
So let me see what I.
So this is what it looks like. So I've done 3 different stencils to give it kind of a neat effect. I like this. This is given. It's not just like a monotone effect. It's got just a lot of great interest in it because there's 3 different. And I was heavier on some spots to give it more texture. So I'm going to dry it now. So if you don't have a heat gun, I didn't have a heat gun forever until fairly recently. I used a hair dryer, or I would just let these stages sit in between until they actually dried on their own. So if you don't have a heat gun, just use a hair dryer, or let the images just sit until they're dry, the layers. Oh, thanks, Anita. So yeah, here we go. But I finally broke down and invested in one.
What, a hair dryer? I mean, a dryer?
The heat gun, yeah, I didn't have one forever. I just used a hair dryer, or I would just let them sit in between the stages. And then finally I was like, it would probably make my life a lot easier to have one of these. So I did finally buy one. But I didn't have one for years. So you can do some shortcuts so that you can save yourself some money.
Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just grabbed stuff.
Huh?
I have no idea what I'm doing. I just grabbed stuff.
All right. What do you have there?
A lot. Probably too much.
I see some rice. Is that rice paper? She's
really. I have 3 different rice papers. I don't know what I'm doing. I got a black canvas. Oh, I forgot my chipboard. I have it right there.
Ooh, okay.
I have a bunch of chipboard. I don't know what
Try
to
it a
do
little
with
bit
yet.
more.
But we shall see.
Oh, well, let's see the images you have first. I want to see your images.
Well, I think I'm gonna do.
I have this one. I have some words
No,
that
your
I'm
paper,
not
your
sure.
rice paper.
Oh, my rice paper.
Let's start with your image first and build from her. Love her.
Yeah, I
Love.
think
Oh
I'm
my
gonna use
gosh.
her.
Oh,
I've
that's
never
pretty,
seen
Liz.
her.
What
This
is
is
that one from?
gold. I gotta see if Barbara can get more of this one because I love this.
Is that an
Okay.
older one?
Barbara needs to
Yeah.
get that one.
And then I took this one out
That is so pretty.
because I still didn't know what I'm
Doing that
doing.
one,
And then I'm definitely gonna use the flowers from this one, from this piece.
Oh my God. Liz, I need to see that first one. I need you to
This
use
one?
that first one so I can see it.
Oh, I'm gonna
done.
use this one.
Yes.
This is gonna be like my basic
Oh.
background, but I'm gonna
She
have
is
to
like-
lighten this a little bit. So
She is so pretty. Oh my gosh. We have to get Barbara to get more of those. Hey,
yeah, I'm
Shannon.
gonna have to save. I'm gonna save the label for the number.
Nellie loves it too. Please do. Please do.
Hi,
Because Nellie said,
Janita.
"Oh, I love."
Hey, sis.
Everybody loves her. Love it.
How are all my beautiful friends? Shannon. Nellie, aren't
Let
you
me
coming
mute so
in?
you can chat. I'm going to mute so you can chat and you can hear.
Oh, okay. Shannon is sneaking in quietly. Oh, I better not destroy this because I really want Barbara to get this. How is everyone doing? So, I'm thinking of going a little different, guys, a little different. Oh, I think I'm going to use this and that. It's probably not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but that's okay.
As long as you like it, that's all that matters.
Exactly. Let's get my paintbrushes out.
Okay.
Okay, furniture moved. Maybe tomorrow. Are you moving furniture? Are you moving stuff around, hon?
I'm sorry?
Okay, so I'm going to. Shai said she didn't get furniture moved today.
Oh, no, she's just rearranging her living room and making space in there. She says
Oh,
her living
nice.
room.
So
Nellie, get in here. You can finish
so
this
next
later.
up,
Katie's not going to be on late. She doesn't usually stay very late. Come on.
No, I'm running through the steps to make sure if somebody were to rewatch or if they're following along, they could, pick up the steps. So the next thing I'm going to do right now that I've dried the texture paste, I've done the stenciling, is I'm going to use the opaque crackle. So the opaque crackle is going to give me.
If you need me to mute, just say it, okay?
No, you're totally fine. See this part at the top, guys, where it's thicker and crackled? That's where I went in with the opaque crackle. Right here. And there. So the best thing to do with the opaque crackle is to go heavy. It'll give you a much better crackle effect. So that's what we're going to do right now. Okay.
Nobody criticized my mess yet.
No criticizing. We're all doing our own thing, right?
It all starts
We
how
all,
ugly.
you know, that's how we
Don't criticize me 'cause I don't know
create.
what I'm doing.
It's just how we create, right?
Exactly.
It's, you know, I always go into it and I think like I have this big plan in my head of what it's going to look like, and in the end it truly doesn't. It looks like something else, but just as beautiful, if not more, I feel like, you know, than what I had thought. So I'm just gonna go hit it head on. I do a lot of crafting, but I don't come on and do it. So
Isabel.
all my craft is usually behind the scenes, you know.
Yeah,
It's like my Zen
that
time.
she was gonna go on. I was like, yes, before she changes her
It's
mind.
yeah. Like go on, like I'll have like when the kids are asleep or super early in the morning or whatever it is, and it's like just, you know, it's my time. So I'm sharing my time with ladies. Hi, Isabel. How are you? Good to see you, hon. Are you crafting too?
Hello? Okay. Be out there. Bye. Sorry.
It's okay. You gonna go?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So here's how I laid it on. Nice and thick. And I've just gone around the perimeter of it pretty much. Right now I'm going to clean it up just a little bit. And then I'm going to dry that. And actually I'm going to add a little bit here and there on the board as well, on the canvas as well. Just to give it that extra effect.
Can y'all hear my cat?
Is that your cat?
Yes. He has an upper respiratory
Aw.
problem.
Oh, the poor thing.
Yeah. He's on steroids
Do you have
right
him on
now.
medicine?
Yeah, he's on steroids.
Check what it is. I was waiting for that.
Is
Okay, I'll leave it on.
he young?
Thank you.
Jess? Jess?
Yeah.
Is your cat young or older?
He's about I guguess about five or six.
Okay.
But this all started with allergies. He seems to have a lot of allergies. So I think that's where a lot of it came from.
Oh, poor guy. I am going to go ahead and mute again while I dry this so that you ladies can chat if you want to. Just so that the dryer doesn't overbear it.
Let's see what's going on. Just came back from dinner. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Is anybody crafting along?
Yeah, tell us what you're working on.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't made a big project in forever. I'm in bed. Oh, okay. That's good too.
Who's in bed? Oh, Lori.
Lori.
That works.
As I'm Lori's in bed.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I'm drying this, I just want to show you. Let's see if I can.
Doesn't look like it.
Yes, it's drying. It'll focus. You can start to see the crackle right there. Where am I? Right here.
I brought my crackle to use it also, but I can't. I don't know where my heating tool is. I think it's still packed.
Oh no. You'll have to just let it sit and wait. All right. So it's starting to, I just wanted to show it's starting to crackle. So I'm going to mute again.
You may not need these pieces. Let me see.
Mente, yes. That's what Jess is using.
Yeah, the chipboard is. This is this race paper is from Stamperia's, one of their new Christmas lines. It's called Cozy Winter.
It's called what?
Cozy Winter.
Oh, I thought you said turkey winter. I was like, whoa. Interesting.
I can't really decide how I want to.
Crackle is crackling.
Your crackle is crackling? Oh my goodness.
That sounds serious.
It is crackling away, people. We've got some crackling going on. So let's see if you can really see it, hopefully. Here we go. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if it's visible on YouTube.
That's the next one. Okay, so now I'm going to put on a layer of paint. I'm just going to go to my go-to here. And this is just Lily Pad out by Outdoor Living American Decor. It's nothing special, but just the one that I just happen to really like.
Hey,
so
Ray.
That'll give us a good base. Hey, Ray. How you doing? Good to see you. So I'm just going over mine really lightly with the green. Here's the base color. You can always water it down. Anybody have any plans for tomorrow, Sunday?
Work.
One for tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, just here working on my stuff.
Gotcha.
I'm just going to finish my invoicing. That's my plan.
Very good.
And get ready for work.
All of these talented ladies. Aw, thank you, Shanita. We're putting the mask light on before we freeze. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I'm glad you're putting it on so you don't freeze.
Oh. What part of the country are you in, Isabel?
She's in Canada.
You don't have to say state. You could just tell us kind of. Oh, okay. Oh.
So it's probably already cold.
Yeah. So it's been really hot here today. Liz, how about you?
It wasn't hot. It was comfortable. We were in the 60s.
Yeah,
we didn't get up to the 70s here.
Yeah, we did, and it was hot. For me, it was like, ugh.
We actually got a little cold.
It's going to start getting chilly though tomorrow.
Yeah. So tomorrow it's going to cool down, which I'm like really happy about.
Me too.
Because I just, the heat.
I breathe better at the cool weather.
I just do better in general in the cold.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. So, you know what I should have done? Nope, I'm going to do this first. I'm going to mute again so I can draw.
Can I help you?
Help who? Oh, she's right talking.
Zadie is crawling around up here. Zadie's my other cat. Okay, I think I have a plan.
I don't want to see snow. Shirley, I don't think you can help that.
Okay. So after you dry it, you can see a lot of the crackling and the effects a lot better after that paint goes on. So we are not near this yet. Now, this I used Magical. So we're going to go ahead and use Magicals next. Ooh, what Magicals to use? I think, so these are Lindy's Magicals. This is Industrial Chic. I'm taking out right now. And I believe Barbara has these as well in her shop. Liz. So I'm going to go with Steampunk Sepia. Okay. And so I'm just going to take the fan brush. Hi, honey. I'm going to take the fan brush. This works the best. And I'm just going to dab it. Do you need me, sweetie? And I'm just going to tap it on here.
Had to go wash my brush.
Gotcha. And we'll just start with that. And now I'm going to spray it and we're going to see how that goes. Move it around. You can see the effects it gives. It's really pretty. I love working with the Magicals. How about you girls?
I love the Magicals.
I've never worked with them before.
Yeah. Oh, you would love them. They have beautiful bright colors that like you like, Jess.
Oh, yeah.
So like,
sure.
Jess, they have like this one is Drop Dead Diva.
Oh, that's nice. It's very nice and
then they have
colors.
Summer Break. They have there's a lot. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more of this Steampunk Sepia. I want to go kind of heavy, I think, on it. Because I can. So why not?
That's right.
Why not? And then just literally moving your canvas after you wet it, you spritz it. It's going to just start moving it around, and you can spray it as much or as little as you want to get the effect that you want, and just keep moving it until it gets into all the little cracks and crevices everywhere. You're going to have a mess. That's okay.
Messes are good.
And we've already altered it there. Messes are good. We need messes in art. Okay, so there's that. I think I'm going to add blue now. So let's try, we have Time Travel Teal and yeah, let's try Time Travel Teal. That's pretty. Okay. I'm going to try that one. Let's see what this one does. They look different than what they're actually going to be. The powder form of it. And you just keep adding until you feel comfortable or you like the color scheme or whatnot. Okay, let's see how that looks. Oh, pretty. Look at that blue. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna talk to Barbara. I saved the wrapper for her so she can get it because I have the number on it.
And that is like, I am like so happy with that right there.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That is so pretty.
Love so it. I am not even gonna. I'm not gonna move it. I'm not gonna do anything else to it because I'm just so pleased with the way it looks right there. So I'm gonna let it dry now.
Katie, you prefer the powders or the sprays? I'm a powder girl. That's Isabel asking you, Katie.
For the magicals, definitely the powders. I'm gonna mute and Liz and Jess. I'm just gonna mute while I dry this. Okay.
Barbara's supposed to join us. I don't know where she is.
I have a feeling they probably got stopped to get something to eat.
Probably. It was that time.
Yeah, so.
And Katie just caught us off guard. She did. We thought she was gonna send us the set it up and then we would share the link, but she said, girls, time to get with it.
Okay. That's our base. And the camera is not even doing this rice paper justice at all. If I hold it up, if it will see it a little bit better. The colors are really more bright and vivid than that. But
I like both. I like the sprays and the powders. Depends on what I'm working at. If I want more control, I'll use the powders. If I want, that it's fine for it to just go, then I'll do the sprays. It's so quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got up to look for a stencil that I want to use. But I have to find it.
Bang, bang.
Okay. So here is what that is looking like. I think it's really, really pretty. Okay, so that is how I got on the Breathe canvas. That's how I got all of the coloring. Now, the shine that you see here is rock candy glaze. I'm not using that right now, but all of this is, you know, this. I also used, what did I use? I used this. Vintage, I think it's called Vintage Antiquing Paste. And that is, I used this a lot. I used that around some of the edges and bits and pieces here and there. So we'll get to that. All right. So the next step, I'm not going to do the crackle because I like that to sit overnight. So I think we need to look at our chipboard. Okay, I'm going to move this one and I'm going to take waxes out next. So let's see, what are we going to do for waxes? I think I'm going to use waxes on this. And then I will, and so what I did last time was I used a copper wax. Okay, let's close back. On the dragonfly itself, I used a copper wax and some green. I think I used the sage wax that on there to give that color. And then I went over the dragonfly itself and it was done with the crushed ice effect paste by Finnabair. And so that's what we're going to do. So I'm trying to think what color I should do her. I could do brushed iron. Should I do something bright, like Indian pink?
Ooh,
Well, that would be nice.
Wouldn't that be kind of cool?
it would be. Ooh, I was about to pull that chipboard out of my box.
You were. All right, try this and see what happens. I haven't used this yet. Hey, babe. Ooh, it's so pretty. Oh, where's Nellie? She loves these bright colors. Nellie.
Nellie.
Nellie. Oh. Well, there go the waxes. Jeez.
How is it of all the stencils I own?
Oh, I like it.
Snowflake.
Uh-oh.
That's really weird, isn't it? That's very odd. Okay.
You know when you get one? Get one from Barbara. I said, you know where you can get one?
Yeah, I have snow, but I was looking for like maybe some snowflake shape. Do I need to mute?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope. Oh, I love this indie. Yes, please. All day.
Sage green and burnt orange. Smaller to sort. Okay.
Pretty, pretty.
I'm so glad you ladies are here supporting Katie.
Thanks, guys, for coming out and hanging out.
Crafting videos because I think this is going to be a good idea for those of us that want to learn new things.
It is, and like I said, I always forget to come on camera to do it because crafting is like I said, it's like my time, right? It's my like peace and quiet, and I can do it, and I don't know. I always forget to come on live and show things or do it. So I'm gonna really try harder to be better about that, about sharing with you guys.
Yes, and we'll remind her.
Thank you.
Katie
Yes,
is very
please do. Please
talented, and you
remind me.
guys don't get to see a lot of her work.
No, I do a lot behind the scenes, so. All right. Oh, I'm loving that Indian pink, you guys. This is what it is. It is the metallic waxy alchemy regular, just Indian pink. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. Look at how that stands out. Okay. All right, so I think I'm gonna go in with another wax. Give it some more definition.
That's coming along great, Jess, says Shirley. Jess? Oh, she's muted.
Yes,
She
Jess,
must
so
have
pretty.
She must have left her desk for
Oh, I'm
Then
sorry.
yours
I was
too.
muted. I forgot to
Okay.
unmute when I turned the dryer off.
It's okay. It happens. I was
trying
talking to myself before too.
Trust me, I sit here and talk to myself all day.
Shirley says that's
They're coming
along
out great, guys.
Thank you, Shirley.
I've got nothing but paint on my canvas.
I have
So
no
it's looking
idea.
good.
I've never used this before. I don't know how it's going to turn out.
Well, all you can do is try, right?
Yeah, this is the Stamperia Snow.
Oh, I love their products.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
They have a snow and then they have a frost, I think is the other one. This one is the snow, I think. Yeah, Arctic snow. And I think this one is more opaque.
Oh, okay.
And the
What is
other
the
one
jar
is
again? Can you hold that jar up so they can?
But it feels kind of like a lot like the grit paste. It's got a lot of texture in it. I don't know if you can hear it.
Oh, nice.
Going across the.
Yeah, you can hear it. When you get a second, Jess, hold up the jar again so we can see what it is.
Okay. Give me just a second. Let me do this one other spot over here, and I'll be happy to do that.
That'd be great.
I will tell you the writing is so small on the jar. I cannot see how long it takes it to dry.
Well, that's not good.
And I don't know if I don't think
I was going to say if it's Stamperia, it's probably in Italian.
Well, it may be either that or Spanish.
You think?
No, it might be in English. I know some of their stuff is in English. So this is what it is. It's called, where am I here? It's called Arctic Snow.
Oh, okay.
And it's,
And then,
it appears, it's a white grit type of paste. And it looks like it's going to be somewhat opaque. I don't know if you can tell on there where it is.
Yeah, hold it right up there. Oh yeah, it looks really pretty. It looks like it's going to glisten.
Those flowers are blue. Isn't that horrible how the colors don't even show up hardly all on there?
That's really pretty though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, this mixed media is sort of a new game for me. So I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I'm just trying stuff.
Well, it's coming out really good.
So far, so good.
Yeah, you just got to play until you figure it out, right?
Mm-hmm. Actually, it looks like it may be drying pretty quickly.
Shirley says me like it, Jess.
Thank you, Shirley. Okay, those scissors are just worthless.
All right, so I'm just going over different waxes on this chipboard right now, and I'm using what am I using? The Vintage right now. So I'm using my finger right now just to give it like just a different effect other than just the paintbrush. So I think I need to go over and do more pink. More Indian pink.
That's really popping on that green and blue.
Isn't it pretty?
It is.
Love
and
that.
You know me, how I feel about the pinks like that, but I think Nelly has done something for me. She did some kind of voodoo.
Where is Nellie anyway?
She's done some kind of voodoo that I'm starting to like those hot pinks things.
I thought
They're
she was
pretty.
going to be in here with us.
It is. She's done some.
She's probably
she does some
trying to finish
amazing work with it. I'm gonna try it, ladies.
This Indian pink, I'm telling you, it's something else. It's really a pretty. Okay. You have the Indian pink?
But I haven't used it because I'm like, where am I going to use this?
I
Give
can't
it a
remember
try,
if
'cause
I
it-
have
you
that one or not.
You buy the waxes
No.
and it's just like, I need all the colors. So I have it.
Well, the Indian, so this is mixed with the copper, the vintage gold, and the vintage so far.
Okay.
So let me dry that guy.
That feels like it's almost dry.
Oh man, I'm having some anxiety here because I don't have a mat under my work stuff, and I don't like getting my stuff messed up. I need to get my wipes.
Are you on a canvas, Liz?
Yes, it was a black canvas. I used some silver, pearl white, and then some, I think this is my copper. No, this is bronze. Because on the black canvas, she was going to get lost.
Yeah.
So, and my white canvases are all wrapped up and very high for me to get to. So it's like, I'm going to make it work. Got no choice.
No choice, huh? So I'm going through the chipboard to see if I have some elements I want to use.
Okay. Yeah, yours is coming, both of your ladies is coming along really nice. Liz and Jess, they're beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes. So I'm going to take out another piece because I feel like there's just too much going on. Here.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Bring that out of the way.
Just occurred to me.
Ooh.
What am I using on this brush, Shirley? If it's this that you're asking, it's this. It's heavy body gel, which I love to use for decoupaging with napkins, my rice paper, because you get less wrinkles. And people have said that it's expensive, yes, but you don't need a lot. And I don't want it perfectly smooth because I want bubbles and wrinkles on it. But this stuff is amazing if you want things nice and smooth also. I mean, after all, she's very steampunk. So we can't make her look too neat. But the bubbles are not working the way I want. Oh, okay, yeah, they are. They're forming.
There it is.
The stuff is really good, and you don't have that stickiness like Mod Podge afterwards.
Yeah, I don't like that Mod Podge stickiness either.
I like their other products, but not the Mod Podge for decoupaging.
Mm-hmm.
And with these gels, you can get them in gloss and matte if you want. Be right back. I gotta wash my brush because that glue gets hard.
Excuse me.
Now I'm gonna let that dry so I can put possibly some paint, some more paint.
No, I really need another 50. 50 would be best.
Oh. That's what. Okay. So let's go ahead and color these guys in. Okay.
Oh, I can't do what I wanted to do to that.
Okay, let me follow something really good. Okay. Okay, waxes go. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with the sage. No. I don't know. Pink sparkle. Oh, what to use? What to use?
Such decisions.
No, I need to color. I know. Gotta use for all these little bits to complete the bottom. So all these little bits that I want to use. I want them to stand out. So
I like to move it.
my husband and the kid. They're having a good time up there.
Sounds like that.
It's like, I like to move it. And then the kids are like, move it.
Is that your house, Katie?
Oh, that's my house.
Yep.
Let's see. What I want to do. Color.
Now, guys, yes, I'm purposely pouncing because I don't want a perfect paint job.
Well, okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to magicals on here. That's what I'm going to do.
Ooh, on what? Oh, on your little chipboards?
Yep. So these are going at the bottom, and I think I'm going to go magicals and see what happens. Yes. We're going to try that. Let's try it. Let's try.
Is that cute? I don't think any of us are using Mod Podge. I don't know what Jess is using.
I used just Distress matte medium for the rice paper I gessoed it first with
Okay, so you're using the same thing I'm using, but you're using the matte one.
yeah. So this is the
Mine is matte.
Dina Wakley. I use that, and then I just use the collage medium is what it's
Oh
called.
yeah. And Barbara's gonna. I think she's ordering that one from Dina Wakley.
I like that. It's really thick. So if you need something really thick, that's why I like it.
Yeah, that's how this one is from Finnabar. Dina
And
Wakley.
so you don't
They're all good.
usually one coat will do most things.
Mm-hmm.
And right now I'm just trying to clean out all these little holes.
Okay. Let's see what happens with this.
Which is kind of tedious, but they don't have to be perfect because I think what I'm going to do is put a row of pearls around the outside of it over where these holes are.
Oh, that'll be pretty. That'll be really pretty.
I can't wait to see that finished, Jess.
I don't know, maybe I found my calling.
You
Mhm.
just never know until you try it.
It's so fun to try different
Shirley's gonna
stuff.
be our
and
next victim.
I love.
Shirley's our next victim.
Yes, she wants to learn a lot of things, and Nellie and I are
Shirley,
gonna
we gotta get
her.
through here.
We're gonna get Shirley in the mixed media.
Mixed media, jelly plating.
All right.
Oh, jelly plating is fun.
Yes.
I haven't done that.
Yeah, I was telling her that's something that Teresa and I we do together a lot, and we love it. We've been doing that for a long time, and because the little kids, the kids can do that at any age.
Yes.
And so that's really fun. Really fun. And she said she's going to get her granddaughter to do it, so it's going to be great.
Yeah, I was just thinking it will be nice when my granddaughter can do stuff like this with me, but at the same time, I don't want her to grow up.
I know. How old's your granddaughter?
She is, she'll be 2 in January.
She's what?
She'll be 2 in January.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we started doing some crayons. She does a beautiful scribble.
Oh.
I love that. She does a beautiful scribble.
And she knows some of her colors. She knows blue. She can tell you what is blue. I'm sure y'all will have a hard time believing that, but blue and purple, she knows.
No, because they do. They gravitate to what they like.
We do.
This is too much of a blue. Nope.
Excuse me.
This can't be. All right. Waxes it is. I forgot I took my waxes out of here. Why didn't you remind me, Katie?
Uh-oh. Sorry.
What happened? You know what?
be right back.
That snow paste that I used, it dried really quickly.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It's nice when it does that.
And that's nice to know if you're doing something, where you
Mm-hmm.
want to be able to move on.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let me put this on the dryer.
I'm gonna have to put a little bit of
Hi, Jill.
Hi, Jill.
Hi,
That's
Jill.
the
How
scary
are
looking
you?
one. Oh, Jill, you could do it.
Where is my soot? Who took it?
What are you talking about?
My soot wax. One of you took it.
What would I need that for?
You know. Don't pretend.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta play with it, Jill. You can do it.
Jill, you can do this. Any of you can do this.
Mm-hmm. Anybody. That's right.
One of the things I found about this that I think is really good for people. I mean, I don't think I'm not a real good artist. I mean, I can't draw very good or anything like that. Is that this is a very forgiving art form.
Yes.
And there's no really right or wrong.
Yes, there isn't. You're right.
And so that makes it kind of nice, when you.
It sure does. All right, the heavy body gesso is what I'm going to go ahead and, is it this one? Wanted. That's not it. Where is it? Okay, maybe it is the heavy body. Okay. The heavy body gesso is this one right here, and that's what I'm going to go ahead and adhere everything with right now. Okay. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Which one are you using? Oh, that one. Okay.
The heavy body.
That's a Prima.
The same one I'm using.
Yeah. It's a Prima. Yeah, Finnabair.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Okay. So I'm just going to start dabbing it on here and we'll see what happens. Okay. Do you need something, girls? I said, do you need something, girls? Yes, honey.
What time is it?
It is 8:34. Are you okay? Yeah? You having fun? Okay. You guys can have ice cream. Do you have ice cream yet? Do you want some, Teresa? You guys have some out of the freezer in there. As long as you close the freezer door.
Lillian. Well, Lillian already had some. I didn't.
Okay. Well, if you want some, if she wants some more, she can have some more.
You want some more? Sure.
There you go.
Okay, so that means yes. Yes, yes.
Of course, she doesn't want ice cream.
You can move that one.
So, positioning the So I'm just gluing on the bits right now.
This is the only type left.
Okay. That's fine, hon.
And that's the only ice cream left.
That's okay, honey. You can have that one.
That's a move. No, no. Mommy, pushing me.
Ronson, stop it. Right.
Yeah.
Getting there. I'm getting there. And of course, if you guys don't have this, I mean, you can use regular glue. Anything like that will work.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're just starting off and you just want to try, you can just use the regular glue. But they're obviously these are great products, but you may just want to start small. Okay, it's coming along. Let's try this. All right, what are you girls doing?
I'm using charcoal black on the ribbon of this die of this chipboard.
I like that. I have that one. I like it.
I want to see if Barbara gets this one because I only got one. This is it. And
I
then
have one too.
On this part.
Pretty. It's so funny, Liz, because I had that one out tonight too. I was thinking about using that one.
Oh boy, well, our brains must have been connecting because we were going to use the same things.
I think so.
Barbara, where are you? Nellie too. Nellie's not here.
Barbara.
You know how it is when they go out shopping.
Yeah.
They were going to the dollar store. Who knows where they ended up?
Just got home. Come in.
Who's that?
I sent you the email, hun. So if you want to come in.
I know that Nellie wants to finish her invoicing. But we're missing her. Her art is amazing also. I would love for you guys to see her. Well, we're going to be doing
for
more.
a second.
So
Oh yeah, of course.
I went to a craft fair today. It was fun. Oh, that sounds like fun.
Who was that? Who said that?
Ray.
Happy Ray. Where does she live at?
Georgia.
Ah.
And guys, you can see how much wax I put out here, and it only takes very little. Little goes a long way.
Craft fairs are being done again. Have to see if. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I love a good craft fair. Oh, good, Ray. Oh, there's Barbara.
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 I can muted. Yes. Well, I would think you can.
Barbara.
Well, I would think you can.
Oh, Miss Barbara.
Am I muted?
You're not, but
No.
the background is.
What background?
Well, you had the YouTube on, right?
Yeah, I just clicked out of it. So, what's everybody doing?
So we were talking about the different books and that you had them in your store.
Yes, in fact, if I have sold out of it, I have already got a new one,
So
new order. Yep, and I'm going to order some of the same things with Stamperia because they have some great
a rice paper that the ladies are interested that I'm using, and from this chipboard.
What is that chipboard?
This is from Dusty Attics, and but I'll give you the numbers later.
Okay. Yeah. So everybody, if you're worried about your invoice from me, it's coming. I kind of wore myself down, been in and out of bed for the week again. I thought I was over whatever I had from then, but it just has come back with a vengeance. But
Did you get your flu shot, Barbara?
I'm due for it this year. I usually get it when I go get my asthma checkup. I think I'm allergic to Georgia. Seems like I have been.
I'm like, where will you live?
Back in New Orleans, they don't have pine trees.
So let's see some of the things. Barbara, are you carrying the Finnabair Heavy Body Gel?
Yes. I think I got a couple of jars of that left.
Okay, so that's what I was using, ladies, for the adhesive. Also, are you carrying the Texture Paste Opaque Crackle? That gave the big crackle,
Yep.
ladies.
Got some of that in stock.
Okay. And what did I use? I used the grit paste. Where's the grit paste? It's so little.
Yeah. I'm also going to, if I can get it while they still have it, the Halloween grit, because it's black or gray.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
get some of that so that I can have it too.
I buy those a lot because they don't sell it during the year.
I would imagine adding paint to the white or the opaque would thin it down.
Or did somebody ask that?
what did I do with the little grit paste? Darn it.
And the rock
They
candy,
make
I know
them
that Barbara
like
definitely has that.
The rock candy is, yep.
I got some of
where's
that.
my recipe? And then vintage paste, which is
Yeah.
amazing, girls. So if you don't
That
have
right
this,
there
this
is
is something
good stuff.
you definitely want. Good stuff.
I've always used,
Magicals.
yeah. I sold out of all them.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. You don't have any magicals?
Not right now. I will.
The
Is that the
magicals are
metallic?
great.
Okay, that's the
Okay.
grit. Opaque.
This is the grit paste. This is the crypt. That's what I used for the texture paste today. But
Okay, so
there's
it's
so
kind of
many
gray.
other texture paste, but that particular one, it is
Yeah.
kind of a gray grit.
Yeah, because they make
and
it
of course
in
I
that
use the
color.
magicals. Oh, and then what's that?
Bubbles.
What's that, Barbara?
Are those bubbles?
This is bubbles, and I think this is from the
That's
They're
from the Halloween.
bubbles
Yeah.
from the Halloween collection from Temple.
They look like little baby marbles.
So I was going to use some of these. I know they're so cute. So I don't know if you can get those, but those look like they're going to be fun.
Yeah.
And then of course all the waxes that I've
Yeah, I
been
got
using. Oh, this Indian pink is so pretty.
Isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Are you getting more with this, Barbara?
And more what? The wax?
Are you getting more waxes in?
Yeah, I'm going to for sure.
Awesome.
For sure. I talked with the
So ladies,
guy. What was his name?
what's that?
Sales rep. I've talked to a sales rep, and he's like, "Yeah, I know. I need your business. I'm sure you do."
So Barbara is the lead to go to, girls. If you need any of these products, she's going to have them in her store. She can get them for you.
Yes, for sure, ladies.
Okay.
And she will have amazing prices on everything for you.
Yeah, I'm not going. I had a craft store for 12 years, and you're not going to get rich in the craft business unless you're a big wig, owns one of these big box stores.
Yeah.
But I do it because I enjoy the product. I enjoy watching other people get the ideas and get excited about it, or just hearing about it anyway.
It's fun.
Or Lindy's having a
Yeah,
sale?
artists never get into
Maybe
it
I
to get
just
rich,
went
right?
and got some of the magicals,
No,
magicians
never
from
do.
Lindy's. They are having a sale.
Well,
Oh,
wait,
good.
that's one way
Okay. Awesome.
That's one way to promote my store.
I was just gonna say,
You silly woman. Let's see. I'm trying to get to Ranger.
yeah, let's try to promote Barbara's store, guys. I mean, She has supported a lot of sellers in the past, so it would be nice if we can do that.
Yes. That's fun of Barbara to come on and let us know what she can get. She has, as far as these kind of products that we're using right now today. A lot of people, I'm sure, are interested in getting some. Okay.
Yeah, but she's gonna
So I just
bring
went
them
over
to
the
store,
bottom part.
right?
What'd she say? Sorry.
She says that you say you didn't have any, but that doesn't mean she can't get more.
Right. But that's okay,
Or
Ray.
if there's something you really
Right,
want
so
to
if
see
you're-
her carry, she would always take the suggestion.
As soon as I get my invoices out. Oh, Marlon. You know, I'm slow at everything I do anymore.
So I'm using the Barbara. I'm using the crushed ice. We talked about this before. The effect paste.
Right. That's cool. I like the effect paste.
And I want to say you said I like it a lot too. And I did it once with the paintbrush. I didn't like it with the paintbrush, so I'm dabbing it with my finger right now. I feel like I have better control.
Yeah,
but you have
so.
this as well, right? And then I want to say Jess has been using Snowflake, a paste,
I got
which is amazing
for sure. I have the Snowflake for sure.
The
So much
Stamperia
fun.
Snow.
I got some of that in my personal stash.
That would be great to have in the store because that's a neat product. That looks like a lot of fun. And she said it dried quickly.
That all year
It
round.
was fun to use.
It dried very quickly,
Oh, nice.
which I was excited about.
Okay. All right. So I'm just down a finger. I feel like it just is much better. You get a lot because you want this to be thick. You don't want it to be too thin to get the effects. Okay. When it dries, it'll dry really pretty, but okay. There's
something else I've used before is like a sea foam. It's just a piece of foam that's, you know, the sea foam, and it's got a lot of holes in it so that it'll pick up stuff and pounce it.
Yeah. Good idea, Barbara.
I can still get
so I have the bubbles. Let's just oh, you can?
Yeah. Let me see about the
okay, I'm making a mess. Here's I'm gonna just make an absolute mess, but I wanted to use the bubbles because I have this I'm trying to do the kind of an oceany body ocean right here. So I thought maybe it would be kind of cool to add some bubbles. Let's see what we can do. I don't know if it's gonna come out the way I'm thinking, but we'll try it. Or maybe I should have them coming out of her mouth more, huh? You're okay, Johnson. You're okay. I know. You're okay. I hear you. Stop it. Stop. You mute for a second.
They've got some nice lines coming out in Prima.
Oh, yeah?
Already. Yeah, there's one that's come on, move along. Magnolia Rouge.
Ooh, it's not all pink, is
Oh,
it?
is that the one that's got all the red in it?
Yeah.
I saw that one this morning. That was really pretty.
Yeah.
I gotta check my email.
Yeah, I think somebody was showing it on they were showing it on a YouTube video.
Come on.
Has she been tying you up? Chili, you're too funny.
Ray, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Chill.
I was teasing you.
You're so funny. Okay. I'm going to add these bubbles. I'm going to do it as if she were like breathing under the water. So I have them coming out of her mouth here. Let's see how it looks.
Oh, that'll be cool.
I think so. Give it a try. Now this heavy body gel dries clear, so don't worry guys if it looks, really white and thick when you put it on. It's gonna be nice and clear. And you can go around it too with your paintbrush and grab but
Did you see the message for you from Jill? She's too funny.
Who, me?
Katie.
Oh, no, Katie.
about the dog.
Yeah. No, there's another one after the one she put.
I saw it. I just saw it.
She's too funny.
He is like the most spoiled dog ever, I'm telling you.
He sure is.
He is like the most
He's awesome. He's got it good. That's why he behaves that way.
Here comes my hound dog up the stairs. You could hear him coming up, them big feet of his.
Aw.
Don't you mess with Scrappy. Leave him alone.
He was mad at me anyway, so.
Why? What'd you do to him?
Because I ran in,
Yeah.
went to the bathroom real quick, and left him in this crate. And he's watching me go to the bathroom, then come back out, leaving him in the crate.
He's like, I see how it is, Mom.
He
He
wanted
was
out.
11. You'd think he would be house trained enough that I could leave him out of his crate when we go somewhere. No. He found,
Well, that would be just crazy.
he came upstairs to my craft room and found something that was down low, and it was little seashells, and it was starfish. He tore them up. They were all over the floor downstairs.
Oh no.
No, we've had this dog had to have him treated because he ate mice poison
Oh.
when he was a puppy. And he
Oh,
ate
no.
all of his toys. He's a dachshund. He'll eat anything. They have a cool looking
My parents have a
pattern in it.
pug, and he does the same thing.
I mean, him and his brother we had them for a while, and one of them ate my chair rungs off my wooden chairs, kitchen chairs. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. But see, I had a Yorkie before them, and the Yorkie never did anything like that. And I was just like, whoa, this is weird. I wasn't used to it. He's a good boy, though.
Okay, so
Yeah.
here's some bubbles.
Mm.
Oh, I love it. Look at that.
Now that's going to dry, but it's going to be really, really pretty when it dries, all that crushed ice effect.
Oh, that'll be cool.
And there's the bottom.
That looks amazing,
Okay.
Katie. Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. What word shall we use? Shall we use a word?
Yes.
Shall we use a word? Let me get my Scrabble tiles. Get my tiles.
Oh, shy, that's a lot of work.
What about That's the word.
Nice. I like that.
Thanks.
Where's the
So
word?
what I did with my breathe canvas is what?
I said, what's the word?
Rise.
What? Rise.
He's asking you what word.
Rise. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I think it suits it well because she's underwater. All right. So with the other ones that I did on the canvas, I grungied these up with the vintage. So that's what I'm going to do right now. The only thing I'm not using is, oh no, there's a couple. The metal. I'm not using a metal. But in place of that, I guess I'm using the bubbles. So just a different object. And the covered button on the dragonfly. I don't have a button on this project. But again, I have all of this at the bottom. So that kind of, I guess, makes up for that.
I need a larger craft room.
Look, Liz.
Oh, I like those.
What you got there?
That's the a new transfer in Prima.
Oh, I need that.
A new
Isn't
transfer?
that beautiful? That is, yeah. It's a
Wow.
22 by 30 size transfer. But
That is
then in their
beautiful.
flowers, they got some of the same colors. You know, it goes over into their other parts of the products.
So pretty.
And here's Magnolia Rouge, Liz.
Oh, wow. It does
that
have a
pretty?
lot of red. That is gorgeous.
Oh,
It
that's
is pretty.
pretty. Who's that? Who's that by?
Prima.
Wow, that is really pretty.
But look at that piece of paper right there.
So
Oh,
pretty.
wow.
Trim
Is that yellow or orange with it?
orange.
Oh, that
It
is amazing.
is mulberry paper.
Oh, wow.
Here. That's better.
Wow, that's really pretty. The colors are just so
Isn't it?
brilliant.
It is. Oh, my God.
It's so cool looking.
Oh, Jess, I love that tree.
Yeah, I think I like the smaller one better than the larger one. Did you see the larger one?
I did. I
No.
like them both. It's hard to decide.
It just the larger one to me just kind of overwhelms it.
What about bringing the
Overwhelmed,
larger one
yeah.
down since it's closer and then put the little one in the back where that one is to make it like, you know,
Oh,
there you go. Oh, I like it.
Make the one in the front
yes.
pop up off your
Yes.
page though.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll all pop up.
Don't make the one in the back pop up.
No,
Leave
but
the
I
one
mean, this
Leave
one.
the,
will.
yeah, leave the small one flat.
Right.
I like it.
Too many.
And then I have these. I'm trying to see if I have some more.
Jess, you're good at this.
Got a chair.
Yes, you are.
Ooh, I got another little tree here that's in a little basket. I'm sure that I have some, here's some more presents. See, if I use this present right here, I've got to have something else with red to,
If you use 2, you need to put 3, not 2.
oh, no, that's what I'm looking for. I have another one here.
I'm
So I was
sorry.
trying
I don't
to
mean
find
to be
something else
bossy,
with the
but
red in it.
I feel the
Yeah.
same way. I do everything in
See
3.
what elements are in the papers that I might could use. Yeah, I can do something like, see, I have all of these elements. Could do something like that. You can't see that, can you?
Mm.
yeah, that looks good like that.
Yeah. You still can't see that.
One thing, can I make one suggestion? Take you a puddle of like the walnuts, not walnut stain because it's too dark. Get tea dye or something like that. You need to put some shadow up underneath that tree, or it's going to look like it's floating there. It's
Oh
not
yeah.
ground.
Well, yeah, obviously I need to do, I'm just trying to decide what elements I want to put on.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I don't want
Not a
to.
problem. I love this paper. This is just incredible paper.
What is it? Cozy
Oh,
Winter.
Cozy Winter by
Mhm.
Stamperia.
Did you get that while we were in Dallas?
No, it hadn't come out yet. I got it not too long after we got back.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I'm telling.
You know,
Tell me
come
what?
over there. Smoochy.
Oh God, I don't need to bother Jess.
Okay, here they're
Okay, and finito.
You know, like I have, could use something like that. That's got some red in
Ooh,
it.
those are cool, Barbara.
multifaceted. Those gems are.
Ooh. Hold on. What's Barbara showing? What is this, Barbara?
Look at this.
Prima's
The resin pieces.
yeah.
They're already done, or are they molds?
No, those are poured already. Look at those gems.
Those are
Oh.
awesome.
Those are something else.
Are you getting those?
I'm going to, yeah. I'm gonna put them
Are
on
you
the
getting
list.
those?
I'm gonna put them on
He's making a list.
I
I think Katie wants them. What do you think?
agree.
Hey,
I
Barb.
do too.
Hey, Barb.
Hey,
I want those. I need them.
okay, down
I need them in my
Okay.
life.
when they get ready. Oh, there's some. Looks like frozen Charlotte heads.
Frozen Charlotte heads?
Yeah, look
Where?
at these.
Let me see.
There's another set right.
Can you
Oh,
wait? When
yeah.
can you put my name on those,
Yeah.
Barbara? I
Yes.
would like to order those, please.
Okay.
Yes.
I am 100% there for that.
I've been hoarding
I
my
need all the heads.
Charlotte
All the
dolls.
frozen-
Let's see.
what?
I said I've been hoarding my Charlotte dolls. I don't know why.
I hoard mine too, but I did make I made her. She's
Oh,
my
that's
Charlotte
cool.
of the Woods on an
Out of
inside.
the
Yeah.
electrical things.
Yep. And then I used lots of natural elements and I added in some mushrooms and metal leaves. But that like finally broke down. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just use her. Use a piece because I have a collection of them that I am just obsessed with. I love the frozen Charlottes.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I have to use one. So I used the head of one of
That's
them
smart.
so far. I'll use more eventually, but I love them. I just like, I don't know, I like to look at
I
them.
love the Charlotte heads. Some people get creeped out by them.
I like them because I don't know. I just
Not
like that
me.
kind of history stuff.
I love the story. I love I love everything about it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So
So they go out and they dig, I watch these people on YouTube who go out and they dig, and they're called mudlarkers. So they go
Yeah.
and they, like in the bottle dumps in Scotland, they'll go and they'll look up, dig and find stuff. Well, one of the women that was doing it the other day, she found a little Charlotte doll about this big, and she'll turn it into some kind of jewelry or something because they do metal casting as well. And then there's another guy that does it on the foreshore on the River Thames. When the tide goes out, he goes in, digs, and looks around and scavengers, because during the Blitz of the Germans blitzed London, they took and raked off all that debris into the River Thames. So all their household stuff went into the river.
oh wow.
But they also find things like Samian
Wow.
pottery and what is the other one? It's even further back than the Samians. Roman pottery. I think the Romans were after the Samian, but they'll find it because they go way out there. It is just so interesting. Anyway,
That's really neat. Which show is that, Barbara?
I like those mudlarkers. You're the one that told me about them.
yeah, the women is called Northern Mudlarkers, and then the other one is I'll have to send you his link. I think I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah, because
Yeah, if you could send me the link, I'd
it's
love to.
so interesting to learn about these things because everybody has their spin. Oh, thank you, Shirley.
You should have heard.
Oh, Shirley.
You should have seen he was getting straight pins, like sewing pins, the straight ones, and they were handmade. So the ball on the end had been tapped to make it a ball. I was like, well, I never thought about that. Let's see.
Wow. All right, I'm going to show mine because I'm done.
I'm still painting.
I've gone through all the steps. What?
I'm still painting.
I'll
post mine in the group when I'm done.
You're still painting? That's good. All right, I'm going to show. Okay. All right. So, well, let me just show you. So this is the Breathe. This is the one that we started with, right? This is the one that I had finished. And I figured we'd do a tutorial on how to get those effects. Cool.
I love it.
Okay.
I'm looking at that
so
online.
There's Breathe. What's up?
I said I see it on the live.
Mm-hmm. And so now we're going to look at Rise. So Rise is very similar as far as the effects, the layers that I used, the mediums that I used. Okay, so let's look at the bottom. Oh, it's really bright. Now this will all dry and it'll look like crushed ice is what it's going to look like on there. It's going to look really pretty. So there are layers and layers just like the other one. And I'll go over that one more time. And then so this is a chipboard. This is a chipboard. These are all Scrapaholic, which Barbara does carry.
Yes.
And I broke these chipboards all apart to make this look, to make this seem like underwater, like
that's cool.
Yeah, and then the knitting. So what I used, first step was I primed everything with the gesso. I primed all the chipboard, everything, and I just used Liquitex gesso. The next step was I stenciled with, I used the paste, the grit paste, And I went ahead and I stenciled with my stencils all these different bits here and here. I used 3 different stencils, the grit paste. And when I was done that, I went over, no, when I was done that, I used the crackle paste. And I went all the way around the edges and I went heavy on that. And of course I dried in between each of these guys. I went heavy on that, and then I even used some throughout. After that, I went and used the green and just did a light green all over it. And then we used magicals. The magicals that we used were Steampunk Sepia and Time Travel Teal. So we used those. I used the heavy gesso to glue on all the bits and everything. The vintage paste, we used Scrabble tiles. The bubbles are the Tim Holtz bubbles. And I also used the vintage paste after because this, okay, no. This I used more of the, on all of this to give this effect. And then after that, I went back through and added the vintage paste in bits and pieces to give it that kind of weathered look. And then I used the crushed ice. On this, I didn't use the magical, I used waxes. So I used Indian pink, vintage gold, and copper, I think that was the one. And then I used the crushed ice on that as well. And so this is Rise. Hopefully, is that, let me see if I can get it to, there we go. Let's see. Now all that will dry, you know, the globs, it looks globby in some spots, but a lot of that's the crushed ice. It'll dry really nice.
It's so pretty. I can't wait to see that dried.
Thank you. So there's Rise, and then here is Breathe, and again we used the same effects. This one looks shinier.
Shirley says your steampunk is gorgeous. You did the damn thing, Katie.
Yeah, and then this one looks a little bit shinier here because I used the crackle, which the Kitty Rock, the clear rock candy. And that's why it has more of a sheen to it in spots, because I used that. I did put this on this one because this one I let dry overnight. I don't dry that one myself. Okay. There they are. So those are all the steps in case someone wanted to rewatch, or you guys just wanted to follow along with it. That way you know what to do, what steps, you know, what mediums you can use first and whatnot. So I hope that helps. Yes. I hope that helps. And let's go ahead and flip around to the girls and we talk about what they're doing. Thank you so much, Nellie and Shirley and ladies. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I did the day. I did it. I was coming to finish it. Okay. Let's go to Jess and see how Jess is doing with her piece. All right, Jess, you're up. You want to talk about yours a bit?
I am, well, what I've decided is I've got some different elements here that I'm going to layer under the tree. I'm going to use both the trees with this one kind of popped up. And I'm going to take pearls and go all the way around this inner circle here. And then I probably will paint this outside. I'm just not sure what color yet I'm going to use. I haven't decided.
That is so pretty.
But a lot of this will be popped up. So, and then thinking about maybe using a shadow box frame.
Oh, cool. That'd be awesome.
trying to protect it.
And
So
the products that you used, the chipboard was Mintay,
this is
right?
Mintay, right? And I used the Stamperia Cozy Winter. It was just a piece of rice paper. I have another one. Started out as just this piece of rice paper, and I just, glued it on there.
Love
And
it.
It doesn't really show well on there. And I just sewed the piece before I started putting the rice paper on, and then I used a stencil and put some snowflakes, some snow on it with this Arctic snow from Stamperia. And then I'll use some kind of like not a real dark, but a lighter color ink to give some shadow and dimension to the pieces, to make them kind of pop out a little bit more.
Yeah, that's amazing, Jess. You did a really good job. I absolutely love those blue and white flowers with it too. It's so pretty.
Yeah. Well, it's blue and white, so you can't go wrong.
It's just so pretty. I love that. I absolutely love it. And Barbara, people can purchase those items in your store, correct?
Correct.
All right, guys. So if you're looking for any of these items that we're using, you can hit up Barbara's store. It's amazing, Jess. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, let's head over to Liz and see what she's got going on.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just finish highlighting this. I want to highlight the ribbon on this. All right. Sorry, guys. This was really last minute.
I'm a last minute type of gal. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Katie gave us like 30 minutes warning.
I mean,
I was like, I'm going on now.
She really had us work.
Oh gosh. That chipboard is looking so pretty.
Met the heart. Thank you.
Yes, that is really looking pretty. It's so funny that I was contemplating using that one as well tonight. It really
Yeah,
is.
I mean, we were like in sync or something, because there was
I know
you were pulling that you pulled that I
yes.
wanted to use. All right, so this is my thought, ladies. We will have this here. I am going to blend her in, of course. Whoops, I save all these little pieces. This will go here. It says family, oh my God. Family, where life begins and love never ends. So that's gonna go there.
That.
And then this I'm just gonna have here, like on her a little, I don't want it straight. Just
Liz, move it up a little bit, the whole
Yeah.
canvas. Move it up a little. Perfect. Oh, look at her. She's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm probably gonna add more stuff. It's just, it was last minute.
You're doing great. But you know what? The best things come out last minute, I swear. Like, look at Jess's, look at yours. I mean, you guys are amazing.
Yeah. So this is it. I just, we have to just, I like this though, because it makes you just think. You have to pull things together.
You just have
That's
to do.
right.
Yeah.
You don't have time.
And
to
I
really
will
make a plan.
be highlighting this with some dark along the edges so that the letters pop out. They don't blend so much into the back.
I love that. Love it. And the rice paper, the chipboard, and the wood. Barbara?
Oh, what'd you say? I wasn't listening.
This rice paper, Barbara, is the one that I'm going to give you the number to see if you can find it on Stamperia. And then I have the number for this also to give you.
Okay. Okay.
So I hope you guys like what we all tried to do.
Gorgeous. Everyone did a great job, you guys.
And I used a lot of different paints. I used bronze, I used silver, I used a lot of my acrylics. And I did use all metallics. And then of course, my waxes that Barbara carries. Barbara doesn't carry these paints, but everything else she will.
What paints?
If she doesn't have it. Huh?
What paint?
Well, I used folk art paints. I like
Oh,
folk
okay.
art. These are all metallics.
Right.
I use metallic pearl white, metallic regal red, which is what the heart is, sterling metallic, which is what the key is, and I used these three on my canvas, and this is the Liquitex bronze.
I like
And
that.
the canvases I used were charcoal black and vintage gold. The charcoal black is a matte, which is what I wanted because everything else was shiny, so I wanted that black. And then the vintage gold is a metallic, of course.
It made your background look like marble.
Did I?
Yeah, from here it looks marbly.
It really does look marble. You're right. You're right.
I
It's
wanted to
very
just
pretty.
use the silver and the pearl white, but then I wanted to hit it with the bronze so that
Yeah,
because on the black she would have gotten lost.
right. She would have.
I figured, those colors
Yep,
would
the
be
marble,
good.
like she said, is a great effect. It really is.
Awesome. I love it. I was hesitant with doing the diagonal, but I'm glad I did it. And I love the
I'm
piece
glad you
that
did too. I
Jess
think you
and Katie did. They're amazing. Awesome craft and chat. I'm glad that you guys like it. We're gonna do more often. Oh, Jess, this is so pretty.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, everyone's,
It is.
I have to say, I'm really pleased with
it's so
myself
fun
so far.
Yes.
You did an amazing job, Jess, and you were
You
really
did.
unsure
And you
when
know
you
what I
started,
like?
and you just really.
You know what I like about her piece? That it's very elegant, very I don't want to say shabby chic because it's not shabby chic, but it's not steampunk, it's not grungy. It's that you can do mixed media in a lot of different ways. You don't have to be afraid of the dark, which is
I think
what
all
Jess just did.
yeah.
Well, I don't do a whole lot of
And
dark,
I think that
but I mean, I can always try, but
Yeah.
really, what the problem is I have all my stuff out from the sale that I'm working on my
it's great
invoices,
to see.
and I had to use what I had
I'm
out.
glad that you did what you like, just because you just proved the point that we've all been trying to tell people, that it doesn't have to be mixed media, doesn't have to be dark.
Oh no, it can be anything.
Exactly.
You can make it.
But that is
country, you can
definitely
make
Jess.
it-
Yes,
I think
that is.
all
That's
three
just
of
all over
our
it.
pieces tonight. Yeah, but I think all of our pieces tonight show that mixed media is so many different things.
Exactly.
So many different things.
And I was gonna do grungy
So I
tonight.
think
Good
that's
thing I
great.
didn't.
Yeah, so I think whatever your style is, or
I don't
whatever
think.
you
Well, I
like,
guess mine could be.
will work.
No, yours is not. Yours is steampunk.
Mine was more eclectic. I'm gonna say mine's eclectic.
Yeah, because it
And
does. It has a
this
little
one
mix
is
of
grunge.
everything. But your first one is definitely grunge, which I love.
You
Oh
know?
my God. They're beautiful.
Yeah, that
both
one was definitely grunge, but I'll say that one's a little bit more eclectic.
I wanted to do
But I
grunge, but I ended up with
that we came together and did this in a different way.
yeah.
Prima, let me interrupt for a minute. Prima has a gold texture paint. Crackle gold.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be
Yeah.
nice.
Wow. Now I do.
Maybe
Speaking
we'll
of
see
that,
this at my
Barbara, I
school.
have. Here we
Yeah,
go.
Nuvo?
I have Nuvo Crackle Mousse. I have another one somewhere here. I think I have two more somewhere, actually. Two more. Crackle Mousse, which.
I never had luck with those. It just
What?
dried. It just wouldn't crackle.
Nope. So I only opened the black so far, Barbara, and I just because I wasn't sure how it was going to work,
Right.
And so I've only tested as far as paintbrush on paper just to see if you do very lightly, then yes, it does show a very light crackle effect. But it does say for a textured finish, apply with a spatula. So they want you to use it heavy, kind of like the
Right.
opaque paste, right? If applied using a
Yeah.
stencil, raised effect will occur. Ensure thick, even layers applied to create a crackled effect. And so that's what I needed to do. I tried it just with the brush on paper, gave a very little crackle. But what I need to do is on it like a canvas or something is go around it and add it like I would do the opaque paste.
Right.
And I bet it'd have a good effect. So I think we'll next time I craft or we come on, I'll grab 2 that I have and we'll try some crackle mousse and see what we can do.
Okay.
'Cause
Sounds
there's-
like a plan.
It says to apply it thickly. See what
I
we can
put
do with
mine-
that.
Yeah, I put mine on wood.
Yeah.
And it I don't know, it was probably what I had on up underneath it that didn't work.
Well, that's how we
Did
learn.
you-
what
how did you
works and what
apply it?
doesn't on stuff, right?
With the
Yeah.
palette knife.
That's that's stuff.
With a
some
palette knife.
people
Did you
it's
use
the
a
same thing that
stencil?
it dries out.
No, I was taking a wooden lighthouse. It was a flat back one. And
Uh-huh.
I took the palette knife and was gonna make it look like old paint was peeling off of it. That stuff never did anything. I can probably knock it off and
Yes.
do it again.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll try to play with it next time then and see what we can do.
Yeah, sounds like a winner.
I'll try to play with mine behind the scenes here, and just see what I can do, what I can come up with, if I can make
Uh-huh.
it work. And then
Right.
hopefully I can make it work and come back on and show you guys what I can do with it. We'll try that. Hey, Shauna. That's okay. If you want to rewatch, I just went over how this was accomplished, how this was achieved by
Shauna, you
making one of
missed it.
these. And the girls all did something different. So just something very, very pretty with a chips, and Liz is working on a canvas with a gorgeous steampunk. So everybody had a gorgeous mixed media project going,
Except for me.
and I pushed everybody into it. So they were
Yeah.
like, okay, let me.
She sure did.
I had to go to Olive Garden.
So, all right, girls. All right. I'm gonna we'll probably call it quits here for now. Is that okay, girls?
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you for having us, Katie. We really enjoyed
So,
it.
well,
I had fun last minute, but I don't care. It was fun.
Yep.
Last minute is the best way to go.
absolutely. We're gonna do it again. Yes, we are gonna do it again, and I'm just gonna throw us into it again, girls. So get ready.
Yeah, I have one too coming up. that
All
I
right, you
wanna
guys.
do.
Thank you all so much for coming.
I want to do the altered paintbrush, so hopefully.
You want
we
to do
can
what?
Oh, that would be good, Liz.
Yeah.
Yes, Liz. Let us know when you're ready for that. I've already primed mine. I'm ready.
You are
Awesome.
ready to go.
Maybe
Okay.
we could do it Monday.
All right. So, here.
Thanks, Katie.
Yeah, let us know when you're ready to do that.
Thank you.
Craft that. Thank you so
Bye,
much, you
everybody.
guys. All right,
Bye,
I'm gonna hit
Shirley.
end here. Thank
Bye, Nellie.
Bye,
you.
ladies. Many blessings.
Bye.
Bye, Shy.
What?